Hey Zah, come get your African toga on.
Yes, there you are.
There we go.
There we go. Alright, let's go eat some meat. For our last night in Zimbabwe, our guide Fuzz took us out to Boma, a restaurant famous for serving traditional African food to crusty white tourists.
This is white people city in my country. What the hell is that?
But even though I felt like I was on a cruise ship, I was assured that this was the best place to try authentic African cuisine. Can I do one eland meatball and one buffalo steak?
Buffalo steak.
Yes. Oh. Pound it. What you got there, Zah?
In English, we call them a pani worm. These are my daughter. They're caterpillars. So fucking good, man. Look at that.
Caterpillars.
So good.
All right. I'm going to fill up on that right now. Opani worms are an important source of protein throughout southern Africa. They're harvested from trees and then either dried, boiled, or fried before being eaten. Let's go. Zah said this was one of his favorite snacks.
Here's the thing, because it's my favorite snack, I'm a snob. You should try my mom's, not the restaurant ones, but they're good. The restaurant ones are solid.
I'm going to say this. I have the same stance on these as I do with most insects I've tried. They aren't horrible. They aren't good. If eating them will help save the world because, it's like a sustainable source of protein, I could force myself to do it from time to time. But these don't make me yak or want to throw up.
I mean, it may not be the best, but it does give the people a taste of the culture. And that is priceless right there.
All right, so first up we have an eland meatball. Now you
want to split it? Yeah.
You were the one who taught me about elands that we saw.
The big animals. It's a big animal. Yeah. It's a big antelope that we saw in Monopools.
They are majestic creatures. All right, cheers.
One
buddy.
bite.
That's a good meatball.
Mm-hmm. Very flavorful.
And not dry at all. There's not a dry
moist,
bite in
they
that.
cooked it very well.
We're about to be eating like some lions because this is a buffalo steak. I don't know if it's the same species of buffalo that we saw the lion just mowing down on, but
no, it is.
The crazy thing to think of is that lion ate how many kgs?
Shit ton.
And how many kgs is this?
That's like not even a gram.
100 grams.
That's not even a gram.
This is good stuff.
I don't blame the lions for eating 50 kgs of this shit. You want to check out what a traditional fortune teller in Africa looks like? But he's not really traditional.
I'm a traditional fortune teller.
Do you think you can read me?
Very much.
Even if I keep the shades on?
No worries.
All right, so do you use my hands?
No.
Or do you have to look into my eyes?
I only use my bones and nuts.
Do I have to touch your nuts?
No. If you want, you can touch them, yes, for more power.
For more power?
Yes.
I guess I gotta touch that guy's nuts.
I got the social clips. That's a fake-ass witch doctor, I'll tell you. Well, not fake, let me not be mean. But I mean, no nganga here speaks English.
But for some reason, Zah still decided to shell out $20 to get his fortune told by the guy.
When it is reading 2, 6, 3, and 4, it means a good power for children, a healthy and happy family, a boy, a girl. How many do you have, my friend?
I have none yet, but I'm planning on it.
Success, 1, 2, 4.
Should have trusted your instincts on that one, buddy. The next morning, we began the long trek into the Zimbabwean highlands.
7 a.m. in Zimbabwe right now, but guess what? It's 5 p.m. in Shanghai, China. So we're midnight in New York, so we're gassing Zambezi.
But first, we made a quick pit stop at Great Zimbabwe.
The ancient city is where the Shona used to live.
If you can take a look here, it's basically rock structures that are made without using any cement. I think as we go along, you'll see how impressive it gets.
And there was a time when people thought it was built by aliens. Right?
Yes, there was a time people were not sure. They said, look, there's no way that these Africans that are not advanced, they don't have advanced tools, could build something like this.
Zah has actually seen aliens in Zimbabwe before, right?
Yeah, at Ariel School. Shout out Ariel, baby.
Zah's not lying. The mass UFO sighting at his elementary school is actually pretty well documented.
In September 1994, over 60 children from this school in the suburbs of Harare, Zimbabwe, witnessed several objects landing and two beings coming out.
We saw a silver silver thing, and we saw a man standing next to it.
Has he ever told you about that?
Yeah.
Oh, they know.
Do you
I
believe
mean,
him?
it's like actual fact.
Look,
That's the thing. The people that don't
I
believe.
think the person who designed the first drone tested it near their school.
Now driving through Chimanimani, which was the part of Zimbabwe worst hit by the cyclone. Zimbabwe was hit by a devastating cyclone in March of 2019 that left hundreds of people dead and even more missing. Zah put a t-shirt on sale to raise money for relief efforts, and the stoolies came through.
I think we raised almost $25,000 to everybody that donated. And I am forever grateful for the stoolie community. These are my people. This is where I'm from. So, on behalf of all Zimbabweans, it's a big thank you to everyone that helped. Zambezi Zah is gonna toast to you.
It's a win-win. You get a cool African T-shirt, and you get to help the country where he's from.
Not even just help. You change people's lives. This is life-changing stuff, man.
All right, we're trying to drive out, and the road is now blocked. Actually, could his car fit through here? Nope.
The keys are in the bucket, though. We could start it up.
He's just gonna move it, Zah.
Chef Donnie cannot get deported on my watch. Don't do that.
Deported? He's only here for 5 more days. He would just be cutting the trip a little bit short. We got a Lewis jersey. I'm not his biggest fan, but you know, some people like him.
You okay? No.
All right, we just tried to negotiate with the boss to open the road. They said no. Zah's not pleased.
I'm living.
The guy in the Ray Lewis jersey was like, let's try not to be so harsh to the boss. And then Zah comes up and just rips him a new one. Yeah.
That was
All right, well, hey, at least we're stuck in a scenic spot.
Most importantly, gas in Zambezi.
Zambezi, Zah's going double Zambezi. Our second pit stop was at Nyanga National Park, which is one of the few places you can go hippo mode in Zimbabwe without having to worry about being murdered by an actual hippo or a crocodile. Earlier in the trip, we were laughing about how our co-worker Stephen Shea was unable to even tread water for 5 minutes.
You got 11 minutes left.
I remarked that I could easily do it for a half hour. Then all of a sudden I start getting chirped by Zah over here and Chef Donnie, and they're like, we both bet you $100 that you can't make it 10 minutes treading water. Well, who am I to say no to free money? The moment I fuck up, that's for you. And then we'll put 60 over here, that's for Chef Donnie. Fuzz made sure it was deep enough, and then Zah broke out the stopwatch.
3, 2, 1, go! We're up. We're about 2:45 in. He keeps drifting back where the water's shallower.
You're cheating, bro.
Fuzz keeps telling him to come back because he's like watching it.
Fuck up, Zah!
And yeah, he's feeding already.
Hey, it's not my fault you guys can't swim. Put Zah no hand. Can I get a hoon? Swim out a hoon for me.
This is null and void.
This is the easiest shit I've done in my life.
No, you're cheating.
If I ever have to cheat in order to make it look like I can tread water for 10 minutes, please just take me behind the woodshed and put me out of my misery.
He looks comfortable, which is kind of scary. Why do you keep drifting back, Donnie? Stop cheating.
Oh, and save me the lecture on cheating.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop the timer anyway at like 9:30.
Oh, go for the time check.
He's done it, but we're gonna keep going.
You're almost there.
Oh shit, Donnie, something happened. My phone's overheating.
The clock stopped.
My phone overheated and it stopped.
You are such a pussy, Zah. Stupidest excuse.
How am I?
It says temperature
It
warning.
literally said
This
temperature
phone is
warning,
locked.
dude. It's 30 degrees out.
Zah, shut the fuck up.
It's null and void.
I'll do a fucking half hour.
I know, but it's no. We can't tell how long it's been. I don't know. It's done.
Can't be official record.
I can get a full 8 hours of sleep doing this shit.
He did do better than Stephen Che. This just proves Stephen Che.
Yeah, you beat Stephen Che. That's all that matters. Good job.
That's all that matters. That's all we know. It overheated. No official.
I did fucking 15 minutes, and you know that,
No
Zah.
official record. No, he did.
Hey, send me the Venmo. $50.
No,
I'll
there's
give you 3 weeks.
No official record.
Are you shitting me? He was fucking judging on his watch.
No.
No official record. You know
You
what?
guys are spineless fools. Holy shit, low man wins! Low man wins! Low man wins!
No. I'll get sick. No, hold on. Oh, my back. My back. I'm dead. My glasses. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I may be dead.
He's joking, I think.
Fuck.
No, he's not.
No, wait, hold on.
Do you need me to pop your back into place?
Need something hard to.
Do you want me to?
Let me get on the. You guys know like some lower back exercises?
Yeah, here, put your action on shit.
I just popped my back. Yeah. Wait, hold on. We'll wait and see. Nothing actually happened. I just don't want to go in the water so bad because it's freezing cold.
Remind me to never make a bet with those guys again. I couldn't get too angry at Zah's questionable behavior though, as he had been gassing Zambezi brews since 7 in the morning.
Ass up, face down. That's a pretty little thing, more. It's 2:03. I'm blackout drunk. Welcome to Premier League Mornings.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Rebecca Lowe, and today we are live from Chimani Money Stadium, where I have the two Robbies with me. Robbie and Robbie, how are ya? And this is my British accent when I'm hammered, which fucking stinks, so whatever.
Look at the cleats on that lad, he's quite a striker.
It's not the cleats, it's the boots.
And he comes in looking like a snack up the left wing, and that is top left goal.
Awesome. I might grab a glass of Chardonnay tonight. What fucking of it, bro?
The thing is, I don't want you asleep by 7 p.m.
Frederick, you don't need to worry about me, Frederick.
Are you sure? Zah was absolutely mangled. But by the time we pulled into his dad's vacation home, he had risen from the dead.
So welcome to one of not to be an asshole, but just calling things that as is. One of our 2 or 3 summer homes.
I thought this was the fall home. You just said 3 summer homes? I thought this was the autumn home.
Whatever fucking season you want. I have 3. I have like 3 or 2 vacations. I can't even keep count.
You're like a Dave Portnoy of Zimbabwe.
Well, Dave actually only has 2. Actually, Dave only has 1 property.
He only has 1.
In New York.
And Dave,
Zah has way more
I'm not
properties
saying. I'm a Team Portnoy guy. I love David.
I will tell you, the crazy thing about where we are right now is that we've been in like tropical heat this entire trip. Right now, I feel like I'm in Vermont or New Hampshire. It's nice. You got that nice alpine mist. I think it just rained.
Really Minnesota, to be honest.
Let me take you around.
Bro, we're gonna get fucked up tonight. This is like a cabin. I love going to cabins.
Yes.
All you do is drink.
Let's go, Zambezi.
Oh, my insides are in shambles.
Yeah, let them burn, bitch, burn!
Let's go, Zambezi.
I don't feel great.
Easy breezy cover girl. Zambezi's up.
Wait,
So
like this,
an
right?
evening of getting fucked.
We're gassing drinks. That's all we're doing.
We're gassing
It's been
whatever
fun.
the fuck
So
we do.
we'll see you tomorrow when we.
We're dieseling whiskey.
Yes, and we'll
then
see-
we might gas some beers.
Yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow.
Cheers, I may be dead.
Turned out it wasn't Zah who needed to worry though. Zambezi Ziesel.
Zambezi Ziesel. Come on, you got this. Oh, God. Sausage cute in his mouth, huh? Hey, there's no harm in killing a brew. Fuzz is not an asshole. He filled
Fuzzy, what happened last night?
You literally just disappeared.
Zah claims he helped me to bed.
Wonton Don gets up and he almost smashes this, which was back there over there. So I'm like, all right.
Dude, this is an incredible wine glass.
almost smash his head. So I'm like, all right, that's it. Take him to bed.
And you put me to bed right before dinner? What the fuck?
Nigga, you put yourself to bed before dinner.
I go to sleep middle of the night. I'm woken up by you know the sound. So I'm like, wait, what the hell is that? So once I was awake and got my bearings straight, I recognized that noise. That's the noise of someone that is puking their guts out.
Oh shit.
I puked all over the bed. Did I sound like a hippo?
Kinda. So,
What was the scarier sound? Hippos in the middle of the bush, or me puking my brains out in the bed next to me?
You were right on par.
So I had a couple glasses of Chardonnay. What of it?